coming to you from the front office at Westminster United Church. And the reason why I'm in the front office is I'm going to share with you a spiritual practice for this week, and it's how to write a simple prayer. And I had to come down to the office because this is where all the creative supplies are. First, you take a nice bright sheet of paper, you trace your hand on it, and then you cut it out. Using our hand, you can either write things on each finger, and I'll tell you what the kinds of things they'll be, or you can simply hold the hand and touch each of these fingers as you go. Now, there are generally 5 aspects to a prayer, and we start our prayer with the pinky. The first thing we want to do is we want to address somebody, because a prayer is a conversation. So for instance, we're going to talk to God. But God in the Bible has many names. Last week we did the Lord's Prayer, and it was our Father. But there are other images of God. Our Creator, our Sustainer, and the other one I wanted to share with you is there's even a passage in the Bible where God is referred to as the mother hen who broods over her chicks. So first, this is the salutation. It's like saying hello. Dear God. And then the next finger, we always start a prayer with gratitude. It's a prayer of thanks. Dear God, thank you that I have the time today, or I have made the time today to spend some time with you. And then the third part of the prayer, your personal prayer, is generally something that we call a prayer of confession. It's time for us to humble ourselves and maybe share with God things that are bothering us, that we've maybe hurt somebody, whatever it might be. But it's a chance for us to give it to God so that we can empty ourselves of the negativity and be open to something new. Then this finger here, the Peter pointed finger, this one here is what we call a prayer of intercession or supplication. And this particular finger says prayers like, I pray for Uncle George, who's in the hospital and not feeling well. I pray for the world. All the things that you're asking God to lend a hand with is what we do in that time. Now, one of the ways I've done this with the children is as we say the prayer, each finger goes down. And look what happens at the end of the prayer. You have a thumbs up. And that's the Amen. Amen in Hebrew means, may it be so. Let's review it. Dear God, thank you. I'm sorry. Please help me with this. Amen. Dear God. What's the next one? Do you remember what it was? Thank you. The third one, I'm sorry. Please help me with this. Amen. I hope this week you can either teach this to a grandchild or a child among you, but we're all children at heart. Spiritual practice this week, practice writing or saying a simple prayer. God bless.